Watch this wave. Jasmine, you're here and you're the first one. Good morning, my friend. Can you believe these waves? We're in a different location than yesterday, as we do on the beach report. We try to hit lots of different beaches. Hi, CG. Hi, Murray. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's beach report. We are here on Jupiter Inlet, which is a beach and an inlet. And it's so much fun. There's a lighthouse and there's a lot of wave action. This is a really wild inlet, well known because it's so dangerous. You'll see lots of videos on the internet of people trying to brave it through Jupiter Inlet and getting absolutely slammed. So check this out. And there's this team of pelicans over here having a blast playing in the waves. Well, I guess they're probably hunting, not playing, but you know. Look how beautiful they are. There's got to be a lot of good pickings in that water. Look, it looks like a washing machine. So, Fady, why would you say something like that? Can you tell me your insight into telling me to jump? Are you trying to be funny? Are you rude? Do you not understand English? Let me know what you're thinking about there. Don't worry, Jasmine. I'm as safe as could be. Whoa. You will never see me in danger on the beach report, although it might look scary, some of the things that I do. And sometimes my followers do fear for my life, but I am always safe, so don't worry. And I'm not afraid of anything. So there's that. Isn't it beautiful? Good morning, Daniel. Yeah, that water's always rough. This is Jupiter Inlet. It's always like this, right, Donna? Not always like this. This is particularly rough. All right, this is a rough one then. Oh, but there's the sun.
But it is dangerous because you can get sucked out if the tide's going out.
Yeah, there's that. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right, do-do-do-do. I'm not here to be beautiful, Morgan, but thank you. Every time my morning starts with the sunrise at the beach, I'm having a good day. It's just conducive to smiling. And this is a rough ocean today. Wow. Hey, LB for life. Good morning. That's right, Morgan. Hi, Jules. Yeah, your mom would love this. My mom is a painter too. My mom did oil paints as well. Oil painting's really hard. Whoa! Did you see that right in front of me? Boom! I'm gonna get wet today. Hey, Gupta. And know, I love waves breaking on rocks. It's just so exciting. Yes, this is so beautiful. Yes, Aquaman is somewhere in there. This is the famous Jupiter Inlet in Jupiter, Florida. Who's with you unserious? I hope you're not talking about me. Oh, Morgan, you're a painter? I'm a painter too. I like acrylics though. I've never painted an oil painting, ever. Which is weird because my mom was always doing it. Jasmine girl, you are strong. You are very strong, I can tell. You have a very strong spirit. Trying to follow this pelican. He's got some smooth moves. Look at that landing. Can you imagine just being able to pick up and fly like that, land like that? St. Augustine, beautiful, beautiful place. Thank you, LB for life. I love it too. I see, said the blind man, looking good in the hood. Yeah, acrylic is hard because it does dry faster. Hey, unserious, I'm not with anyone. My husband is in heaven, and that's who I'm with. He's in heaven. So it's not you, it's me. And don't call yourself a loser, because if you call yourself a loser, then everybody will think you're a loser. You know, think about it. That's really bad advertising. Hey, Carlo, you got it. Beautiful places, smiling faces. Yes, Morgan. I see everything as a canvas. I love art and I love making art. But really, I wouldn't say that I'm much of an artist because I'm more of a copycat. I like to copy real life. I like to take what I see and replicate it kind of through my own vision, which I guess is also art, but I just call it copying. I don't know. I don't think I'm that artistic. Same with writing. You know, I don't want to write stories that aren't real. I like to write about real life, and that's why I'm a journalist. Because I like the truth, and I like things to be real, and I like reality. And it wasn't until all of this crazy AI stuff started that I realized how important it is to be a real person these days. Like it's everything. So I invite you guys to watch real people like me, The Beach Report, where you see actual live animals, live ocean, real people being real, not looking beautiful and hot, Lolo. Thank you for the compliment. It's better than being told I'm old and ugly, which they also say. You know, it's funny doing this show. I get two very distinct reactions from people. I'm either the most beautiful person you ever saw or the most hideous, oldest hag you ever saw. So which one am I gonna believe? Which one do I care about? Neither. I only care about what the Lord thinks of me. That's who judges me, not any of you. So there's that. Bait. All right, people are fishing around us, and we are going to watch the ocean now. Ooh. Oh boy, your bird moved. This bird was sitting on the rocks for like an hour and didn't move until this bait showed up. And all of a sudden, Mr. Egret is so interested.
He's a snowy egret.
So no, I don't fish. I actually don't want to hurt fish. You know, even when I see people fish and they throw the fish back, I still think that's going to be really scary for the fish. Don't you think? I was once on an ocean fishing expedition with a group of guys, and they caught this beautiful dolphin fish. They also call them mahi-mahi. And the dolphin fish is not a dolphin, but it's the most gorgeous shades of blue and green and gold, and this fish just shimmers in the sun. And when it came out of the ocean, and it was huge, and it was like weighed like 20 pounds. It was the biggest fish, and I could be wrong about how much it weighed, but it weighed a lot, and it was a big fish. And it was, you know, flopping around, and it looked terrified, and its colors were just gorgeous. And I felt so badly for it, you know, and they didn't throw it away, throw it back in. They kept it, and killed it, and ate it. I ate it too. So I guess I'm not much better because it was delicious. But I did feel super sad for that fish. And so I could never fish. I don't fish, I don't hunt, I don't hurt any animals. Except for flies. And mosquitoes, yeah, and ants. I hate them. I hate the red ones the most. Okay, so I'm an insect killer. I will cop to that, but not the fish, and not the animals. That's just me. But I will eat them. Fresh fish is best. Hey, everybody. Yes, Murray, I know. I'm sorry that it's got to be that way. I don't want to be the only one. I'm not the only one, though. I'm really not. But right now, it feels like it. Wow, that wave runner is really brave. Like, really brave. That's a lot. Morgan's an ice cream killer. Well, be careful that the ice cream doesn't get you in the end. You know what I mean? You know, the thing about the Beach Report is that I'm not sponsored by anybody. There is no advertising dollars for me to do my shows or to pay for all of the expenses like the internet fees and the gas in my car, and you know, all of the time it takes me to make videos and to go on location. Not that I'm complaining, because look at this place. I love it, and it's by design, my design. The only way that I make money is when you guys buy my books, because I'm an author, I'm a writer, now I'm a publisher, and I'm publishing new books too, and I'm publishing other people's books now. So I just published a book for a guy named Joshua Daniel Hayes. It's called Still Standing. Please check out my website, jillbooks.com, and check it out. It's really good. And it's the first of a series, as are my books too, and they're both there too. Like It Was Yesterday, A Journalist's Files Since 9/11, and my newest book, Do You Think About Me on My Birthday, which is about my adoption. Thank you, Darla. So I've never helped anyone publish a comic book, but I'm pretty sure I could do it. I think I can do anything that I put my mind to. I'm a one-woman show. However, lately I've been getting a lot more play on YouTube, so I have a lot of helpers and moderators. That's very important. But you should know that my journalism comes to you because of my journalism, because of the money that I make being a journalist. And yes, I still am a writing journalist, and people will hire me to write articles sometimes, or write biographies about them, or whatever they need, because I'm a wizard with the words. But also to, I'm gonna get wet, also to write books. Wait, you should be able to see this behind me. It's so beautiful. and make promotional videos. And actually, sometimes I will work for, like bartering. So there's a woman who wants me to promote her business, which is she gives facials. So she will give me a facial on my show, and you guys can see her do it, and then you can see how it is for me, and maybe you'll hire her, so I get the free facial and she gets the exposure. So we work on in a lot of different ways. Swinger Dude, I'm not in Fort Lauderdale anymore. I'm now in Jupiter, Florida. And that's the other thing about the Beach Report. I am all over the place. I travel a lot. So you may see me in South Florida today, and tomorrow I might be over on the West Coast in Sarasota. This afternoon, actually, I'm planning to be outside of Sarasota. There is a very cool event happening. I thought I might take you guys to it, but I got to drive over there. It's okay, Swinger Dude. You never know where the Beach Report is. I'm always somewhere different. And that's one of the reasons why people tune in, because it's always somewhere different and somewhere fun. This is Jupiter, Florida, Inlet right now, live. No filters, no AI, no script, just me on the Beach Report. So Morgan, I have never been to New Zealand. It's a bucket list place because when I lived in Switzerland, I'm also a Swiss national. When I lived in Switzerland, I had a lot of friends and they were Kiwis. I know you guys call yourselves Kiwis. I love my Kiwis, and I've got a lot of Kiwi fans. I have a lot of fans in Australia too. So God willing, someday I will get over to Australia. But for now, I'm very happy in Florida and traveling the East Coast, and sometimes my newest place to go is Texas. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love Texas. Love, love, love Texas. So I will be heading to Houston also later next year, after the new year, when the weather gets better, of course. Look, this guy's had enough. He's going in. I don't blame him. Not the best day, I think, to wave ride. I have been to Canada. I've been to Toronto, and that's about it as far as Canada. Hey, Hugh. Yeah, the Lone Star State. I love Texas. I've never been to India. Are you Jeff, Swinger Dude? What's with your name? You're in Fort Myers. Oh, I'll be in Fort Myers this week. I'm trying to answer your comments. Some of you are so sweet today. Thank you. Swinger Dude says, my Philadelphia buddy Mudslinger is visiting us. He was raised in Dallas and is in Canada for 2 weeks long, doing lots of live streams. Hey, Devotions. You know what? Last night was hard for me. I gotta admit, I was in tears a lot of the time. I didn't really, I'm not going to say it wasn't fun, because in a way it was fun. It was throwback. It was hard for me. It was like I was in the past again. Like I was with Ray, but Ray wasn't there. Those of you who are new to the Beach Report, one of the things about my show is that I'm a widow. And my husband passed away 3 years ago. And this is the week, the 16th of October is actually our 4th wedding anniversary. So it's very interesting when somebody passes away who you're so close to. And Ray and I, before he died, he was very sick. And so you know, in the beginning he was my husband, and in the end he was my baby. Like literally. I had to take care of him like a baby. And I loved him to the moment that he died and forever. So when you see me on this show, I'm not here looking for another man. I don't ever want to get married again. I can't replace Ray Becerra. He was amazing. And I know that, see, like I said, some of you think I'm beautiful and some of you think I'm hideous. So, you know, it's all in the eye of the beholder. However, I'm at the point where I'm going to be 60 next month, and I no longer care about what people think about me, think about the way I look or the things I say. I'm just playing to one judge, and that is my Lord. And that's it. So he wants me to talk about him. He wants me to show you a good life when you follow his scripture and his lead. Everything I do is because of God. Everything I am is because of God. And I keep trying to remind you guys, you know, I came into this world as an unwanted pregnancy. They didn't expect me. They didn't want me. Well, not that they didn't want me. Actually, my father told me how hard he tried to have me aborted. So I am an anti-abortion activist simply because I am the baby. And I was adopted as a little baby, 2 weeks old. I found my forever family. And I'm so lucky and so blessed. But it's all because it was God's will for me in my life. And now it's God's will to lead me, to lead you back to him. If you've lost him, if you don't believe in God, hang out with me and you will see. You will see the things he does in my life, and he does them on my show all the time. The most amazing things happen to me. That's why I always say, you never know what you will see. I'm going to get wet. What you will see on the beach report. See, and then there's someone like Michael who just needs to be removed because, I unhid him. I'm sorry. I should have let you do it. Sorry, Darla. Hide that Michael again. Michael, you're not safe for work. Why do people come on shows like mine and feel the need to say the dumbest, hateful, rude? I don't understand it. It's quite embarrassing. It's embarrassing for you, first of all, but it's also embarrassing for me because sometimes I have guests on my show and I don't want to, okay, I'm a mom. And I gotta say, yesterday when Blue was talking, there were people who were so rude. I couldn't believe she was able to keep her composure. I'm so proud of her, actually. She did so well because the rude people were really throwing her off. And sometimes you do that to me too. You know, I'll be looking, I look at the comments because this is an interactive show and I want you guys to talk to me. I want us all to be friends. Actually, the best thing for me is when I see people talking to each other on my show and I know that you met each other through my show and now you're friends, and I think that is just so amazing. So I love when that happens. I love when people become friends through the Beach Report and because of the Beach Report, because that is the greatest blessing that you can have is friendship. So when people come on and feel the need to say really hateful, nasty, and quite frankly, sexist, misogynist, rude things, I so have to wonder about you. Like, what is your goal in life? And then I know that a lot of them are bots, okay? So they're not even real. So you have to take that into account, that there is actually some kind of an AI program or something that is designed to go around to shows like mine to say ridiculous things. And that's how you know that it's a bot, because they say ridiculous things. So, yeah, Katsy, you can tell. So when this happens, I do feel the need to call it out because I don't want them to think I'm stupid, but then, you know, I'm always researching and trying to figure out what's the best way to deal with the people. And, you know, and on the one hand, some people say ridiculous things because they want attention, right? They're just looking, they want me to react to them. They want to see if their little tippy tap can make an actual reaction in real life. But thank you, Fred. Thank you, Kita. Jesus makes no mistakes. Thank you for that. Fred says, there is no shame in your game. Thank you for sharing your experiences with us. You are so welcome. And that is what I'm doing. And I do this out of the goodness of my heart, not because I'm getting wealthy, but because I know that I can help you. And I know, these rocks behind me, they're like, yeah, what about us? And I know that a lot of people really need to see a beautiful place and be reminded that God built this. This isn't man-made. I mean, I'm standing in on a man-made inlet, that's for sure. But this is just made to try to kind of help to keep the ocean out and help to tame it. But you know that if the ocean wants to break through, it will break through. It's so very strong. Hey Ed, I love it when we share scripture, and if you are going to share scripture, Timothy 2, please write the whole thing down so I can read it to everyone. I'm actually new to Christ. I just accepted Christ in 2018. I was raised a Jew, so I was told that Jesus wasn't real in my life. And then I learned that that was completely wrong. So I do love the scriptures, but I don't know them very well. So if you could always help me and print them out so that I can read them to everyone, I'd appreciate that. Yes, I have this perpetual smile. This smile is on my face because of the love that I feel of my Creator. And I'm so happy to be alive. So thank you guys so much for your support, and your support as in just telling me that what I'm doing is helping you. That's all I want. I'm not here for me. I'm here for you because God loves you so very much. Hi Stargate. All right, let's look at these waves. Let's just watch. Sometimes watching waves I find is such good therapy. It kind of takes me to a different place. It's, you know, you're watching something that is so natural and so beautiful that they try to recreate it, man, but we can never recreate this. Here we go. Hey, Catsy. I'm glad you're here. That's right, Mark. And you look at these birds, and they don't care anything about man. Well, I guess they like it when they get our food, when we catch a fish and they can steal it, but they're literally living off of the Lord. And they're not concerned with politics. Thank you, Candace. 2 Corinthians 13:14. The grace of the Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the friendship of the Holy Spirit be with you all. Amen. Thank you, Candice. I love when you guys do that. That's right. Animals are the most chill beings, cats. No need to invent crazy stuff. They just enjoy what God has made. Yeah, and then there's dogs and cats. We have certainly humanized them, haven't we? I mean, look at you want to talk about a chill creature? The pelicans, one of my favorite sea critters. Whoa. Well, I have yet to be eaten by any kind of critter, but I do eat them. So who's zooming who? I'm not afraid. I am actually right behind a very strong wall of rocks and cement. There's no danger to me here. Yes, Lord, let me be the man that my dog thinks I am. I love that. Woo! Yeah, I am a meat eater. And talking on my show yesterday, Blue, she's a vegetarian. So we differ in that respect. But I'm a dyed-in-the-wool carnivore girl. So the animals kind of need to watch out for me. Not that I won't kill them. Somebody else will do it. And then I will partake. Yeah, can't stop eating animals just for veggies. I know. And I've been friends with cows, but I will still eat them. Steaks are the best, right? Give me some grass-fed beef. My favorite meal is a cheeseburger. Yeah, I love chickens too. I'm not the biggest fan of sheep, but I'll eat them too, and I'll wear their wool. Ooh, chicken cheesesteak. I never heard of chicken cheesesteak. Yeah, they do make amazing blankets. You know, God put those creatures on the earth for us, for our benefit, to use every part of them, everything from the wool to the meat to even the camaraderie. You know, don't tell me what to do, Sujan. You're not my dog. Thank you, Mr. Wick. I think so as well. I love watching the pelicans. Isn't it amazing how they just hang out in that rolling surf and it doesn't faze them? Yeah, Catsy, isn't it the best? Now, is it Catsy or is it just cats? Let me know. I'm gonna make you a mod. I love you. You're the best. There you go. Boom, you're a mod. I hope you don't mind. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. MSC Cruises. Those are some nice ships. I've never been on one. Cruises are fun. It is Catsy. Okay. That's what I thought. See, I speak German. Sind Sie Deutsche? Good, thank you. I appreciate it. I do need all the help I can get with that. Oh, here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right, do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, when we see the sun and the sea like this and the animals acting normal, it is all right. There is no need to get all worked up over government or elections or what people are saying on the boob tube. Hi, Chuck. We're here in Jupiter Inlet, live in Florida. This is an ocean. This is the Atlantic Ocean, one of the most amazing oceans in the world. Welcome, Carlos. Well, MSC, I should hope you would love the ocean. Yes, that's the vibe that I want everybody to have. I think it's just so important for us to be unified as humans who love this earth and love God and love each other. Well, it's Jupiter. It could be Tiger. You never know. He does live here, I believe. Oh, you work at MSC. Well, let me know if they want to work with me, because I do like to go on cruises and take my followers with me. It is a very good way to show people what it's like to go cruising. So let them know I'm always open to it. But you got to take me for free. This is the famous Jupiter Inlet. Here, I'll show you. I'll give you a little tour. So this is the inlet, which right now is very scary, and I don't see any boats coming in and out because of this, what you see here. Oh, look, it's a bot. Grandma's Day 32 is a bot. That's something a bot would say, by the way, Darla. Just so you know, that when somebody comes on and says something really ridiculous on the beach report, we know you're a bot and you will be removed. So, and everyone else will also know you're a bot because I'll announce it. Some people say there are mermaids, Carlos. You know, I think when you talk about something and everyone's like, that's a myth, that's not real. Well, prove to me it's not real. Because they've been talking about it for a long time, so you gotta wonder. Okay, so here's our little tour of Jupiter Inlet. In case of emergency, so just so you know, if anybody does jump, we can maybe rescue them, maybe not.
The tide just shifted. It's coming in. That's why the waves are.
Oh, the tide is coming in. Interesting. Yeah, it is coming in fast. So over here, look, it's like beautiful. Look, there's no waves. This is so crazy here, isn't it? Hey, Free American, thank you. Yes, it is good ASMR sound, isn't it? So over here, you can see it's really calm. And I don't see any critters or anything. But you can tell that the water is definitely getting sucked in and out right here. You can see it getting sucked in and out. It's interesting. So this is like a real big tidal pool. All of a sudden, watch it come in. Look at that. That is crazy. This is freedom, Carlos. You're right. Hey, Elliot. Whoa. And over here you see the inlet and the lighthouse. Every inlet, I believe, has to have a lighthouse to guide the ships in. And over there it's Jupiter, Florida. You can see some massive homes Look at this big home. Can you imagine that's your house? Right on the inlet. Who lives there? Look, they got a cheeky hut and everything. This is famous Florida Jupiter Inlet. This is not normal, and I don't know if it's because of weather. Right now, I think it's just because of the tidal change, but it's an absolutely beautiful day. We have had a lot of flooding lately and a lot of storms. But look at this gorgeous day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Thank you, Wolf. Everyone has sinned, which condemns them to damnation without Jesus. And they said, believe on the Lord Jesus Christ, and thou shalt be saved, and thy house. Acts 16:31. Beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Mark. That's right. I am a woman, a real woman, born a woman, always going to be a woman. No desire to be anything but who I am as the Lord made me. Welcome to the Beach Report. If you're just coming on now, we are live in beautiful Jupiter Inlet. The tide is high, but I'm moving on. Yeah, I'm moving on. Today I've moved a little bit up north, and I'll be somewhere different this afternoon too. So stay tuned to the Beach Report because we have a lot of fun things to do. Isn't it crazy how there could be no waves over there? Absolutely nothing. Hey, New Zealand, we got another Kiwi on. And then over here, look at this. Look at these rolling waves. Look at that surf. Waves as far as the eye can see and not a boat in sight. But the pelicans are doing fine with it. Thank you, Katsy. Du bist schön. Hey, Brim. These birds do not even care. Just floating in the surf. Or not. So when you don't want to float anymore, you fly away. Can you imagine if we had that ability? I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who doesn't love Lenny Kravitz? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't understand Indonesian. Never been there. But welcome to the Beach Report. Hey, Goldfish. Yes, this is Florida. This is the famous Jupiter Inlet. Usually a really busy place for ships to go in and out of, or boats. It's not a big inlet. Like, you're not going to see cruise ships coming out of here. This is a place where you'll see yachts and boats and fishing boats. Yes, please like and subscribe. And consider joining my members group, which is growing. I think we've got like 32 members now. And you'll get some behind the scenes lives, and I actually love my members group because everybody there loves me back. They're not trolls. And I can run things by them before I come out into the great big world of craziness. Oh, Miguel, there's a lot more in the world than just school shootings. I mean, you know, the school shootings are actually a result of mental illness and lack of parental training, I think. That's it. Pray for the parents ruining kids, not the other way around. Becca knows. Becca knows. Thank you, Free American. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for subscribing. But when you look at the ocean and you look at the power, this is unchained, unchecked power. And then you've got these pelicans who are just like, they're cool with it. They don't care. They don't care about politics. They don't need to rely on a paycheck in order to survive. It's nature. Miguel, you seem kind of angry. Try to bring your more positive energy to the beach report, okay? Ooh, look at this wave. Boom! Boom! Oh, I'm gonna get wet soon. I'm gonna get hit by the fallout here.
Great pictures.
Yeah, great pictures. I love this. Parents don't want a parent, they want their kid to be their kids' friends. Yeah, we all know that never works. And Darla should know she is the teacher of the youngest students, kindergartners. And the stories that Darla tells about these kids, it's horrible. And some of them are downright dangerous. Welcome. All right, sorry about that. I got a phone call, and you know I cannot keep my show going when there's a phone call, so I have to go out and come back in, so bear with me. Can you guys see and hear me? Give me a sound check, please. Give me a sound check. Thank you, Fred. Well, Bella, you'd have to give me a super chat or be in my members group for that to happen, so no. I can't make everyone happy, you know, I gotta survive too. But if Darla wants to give a shout out for her, I'll certainly do it. Hello, everybody just coming on right now. We are live at Jupiter Inlet in Jupiter, Florida on this gorgeous Sunday morning. The sun came up about 2 hours ago, but I can't get enough of watching the rolling surf as it comes in. It's so beautiful here. So welcome to the beach report and enjoy the surf for about the next 10 minutes. And then I gotta say ciao for now because I got places to go and I'll take you with me. We've got a lot of stuff to do today, so let's watch the waves for now. Just send a little super chat, Bella. You'll get everything you want. It's not that hard. Thank you, Richard. This is Jupiter. You got hit? Donna got wet. Hey, Alexander, try to be nice and respectful here, okay? Nobody's looking for a date. It's not what this show is about. Alexander, you need to stop or you're going to be kicked off. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Katze. Du bist recht. I know, it's so fun to watch the waves though. tell me, do you guys like it better when I zoom in on like Breakers Lake back here? Or do you like the big picture? I don't know. I go in, I go out. These are some really great waves, right? Hey, Cape Cod, you got a nor'easter coming. I heard about that. Good luck. We'll be praying for you guys up there. Yeah, I know. I'm just going to keep changing it, Katsa. You're right. Oh, look. They, another fake troll. Thank you, Katsa. You're doing a great job. Thank you, moderators. You guys are the best. This is Jupiter, Florida. Ken. Yeah, I hope you don't lose power. Whoa, look at this one. Here it comes. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that one got me. Holy crow. Did... It got me. It didn't get me too bad, though. That was a big one. Did you guys feel it? That was hilarious. Man, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. Yeah, they saw it. It was, the camera was right on it. It got my gimbal. Oh no, no. I think it just got the mechanical part. It's okay. That was funny, wasn't it, Fred? Whoa, we got drenched. Renee, hey girl. Yes, it was very refreshing. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself, Richard. We have a lot of fun on the beach report. Yeah, Darla, you're gonna have to change. Oh, Darla got soaked. Yeah, that was funny. Did you really jump? Oh, here comes another one. No, not a bad one though. Like, you just never know. They're so rogue. Oh, styling, get ready for it. Are all the surfers out yet? Hey, Black Rain. Yeah, that was a huge wave. Dang. Oh. Oh, look, some more are coming. Oh, look, a brave soul. The last guy had to go back, dude. I don't know. This is even worse than it was before. I don't know how this guy's going to handle it. This should be fun to watch. This is now a good show. Yes, there are sharks, absolutely. We're in Jupiter, Black Rain. Jupiter Inlet. The water's warm like soup. Getting hit by that wave was not even refreshing. It was that warm. Now that is a really brave guy. Oh, a lifeguard. Uh-oh. Going out for a reason. Fracked. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if someone out there is in trouble. Oh, you're in Daytona. Yeah, inlets can be very violent. Yeah, I've seen videos of all over Inlet. I've never been there. Whoa! There's another one. Oh, here comes another one too. Here we go. I'm standing back. I'm standing back. Yeah, look at those waves, dude. Surf's up. In here. Surf's up on the inlet. Yeah, it could be, Katza. I mean, look at how you can see, like, there's a rip current big time going in through here. Just the way the water's moving one way and then another way. It's crazy. Oh, I know. The fish must be going nuts.
He doesn't have to cross in front of your video.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, look at how much
Destin is very far away, Ken, in a whole different area. This is more South Florida. Yeah, that water's real rough.
Tide just started coming in.
Hey, Ticking Time Bomb. I mean, Ticking Tom Bomb. That's a good name. Well, thank you, Richard. I appreciate that. Tell everyone. Wait, you just did. The water was a little bit chilly a couple days ago in Fort Lauderdale, but when I just got hit by a wave, it was very warm. This water is very warm. On the East Coast, the West Coast, South Florida, always warm water. Yeah, watch it, William. Don't give voice to the hurricanes. We're trying to get through hurricane season. We're doing pretty well this year. Doing pretty well. Yes, you're right. That does risk the lifeguard. But I hadn't seen anyone go out, so I'm not so sure that he's really looking to save anyone. I mean, I've been here for like 2 hours and haven't seen anybody go out there. Well, the people I saw go out, they came right back in. Good morning, Derek. Good to see you, my friend. Watch this guy. And these pelicans seem to be having a great time in the washing machine. Like, they really enjoy it. It's like they think they're in a water park or something. I don't know. They're having fun. And I'm having fun watching them. It's Yeshua's water park. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Yeshua's water park. Yeah, okay. I hear you, William. I can't imagine living in fire country. My son lives in California, and it's kind of terrifying. Oh, got me again. I didn't even see it coming. Did you guys see that coming?
I got it that time.
Wow.
Oh no, are you all soaked?
No, yeah.
Is your phone weirding out? What's
No,
happening?
nothing bad
What's
is
the
happening.
weirdness happening over
Nothing.
there? All right.
Oh no, that's from my
Okay.
that's my screen. But my gimbal did get wet. I gotta maybe dry myself
Don't have
off.
any towels.
I know. Yeah, I don't know how much more of this gimbal can take. Whoops. It seems okay though.
The salt might make it stick later.
Yeah. Oh. I'm standing back from now on. It's a lot.
Can't wait to see that video though.
I know. I want to
What
see
time
it
was
too.
that? 9:32 was that video.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the ocean's just getting crazier and crazier. You're fine. Yeah, it's not a tsunami. Don't worry, not at all. It is some wild. Whoa! Yeah, it is some wild water though. We're on the east coast of Florida in Jupiter Inlet. Wild days. Hey Scott, I went to college in Ohio.
The great state of Ohio.
The great state of Ohio. Oh, here comes another one, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, here it comes. I'm moving back. Here it comes. Whoa! That one's not so
Would have
bad.
got you if you're up there.
Yeah, it would have got me. That would have got me. Oh, Cedar Point. I haven't been to Cedar Point since I was a little
kid.
kid.
Mother-in-law lived.
Is that right? That's
Yeah,
in
5
Ohio.
acres.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a.
Is that Sandusky,
Sorry, I
Ohio?
was thinking of Cedar Key.
No,
Never mind.
no, we're talking about Ohio. Sandusky, Ohio, I think, right? Cleveland. Yeah, it's okay till it gets cold. I hear ya. I hear ya. I've been up to the Great Lakes, to Lake Erie, to Niagara Falls in the middle of winter, and it was frozen. It was the coolest thing I ever
Oh,
saw.
wow.
The waves were frozen. It was really neat.
I would like to walk out on that.
Yeah. Hey, Darnell. I mean, Dartel. Welcome. Yeah, Cats, I'm not a fan of Ohio. I'm sorry, but I spent 4 miserable years in college there, and I don't want to go back.
Oh, we hope this boat doesn't go out.
Oh, this boat's going to get creamed.
This is a Boston whaler. They don't flip.
They don't flip. Okay, this is a Boston whaler.
That's what Richard Cohen does.
And they're turning around. They're like, no way. Not doing this today. Yeah, that did not look like a good idea. They're going to go somewhere else. I don't blame them. I was very interested to see how they were planning to get through this. This is like a nightmare. There's no boat that can go through this.
The only boats that went out were the big.
Yeah, only
The
really
yachts.
big. Yeah, really big boat can handle this. Yeah, I can, man. Wait till you see the frozen falls. It is so cool. But seeing also the frozen lake, the waves actually freeze in wave formation. It's very, very neat. So you will enjoy that. All right, we're going to take a walk down here to the end of the inlet pier that I'm on. I went to Ohio University in 1983, was my freshman year, Kevin. And you have a point, because actually my professors at OU constantly talked about Kent State, as they call it, the Kent State massacre. Oh, here comes another wave. Oh, that's not too bad. And they told us that Ohio University was way worse than Kent State, but nobody got killed at OU. So let me know what you know about that. It's interesting. Oh, there's going to be a wave here. Here it comes. Ooh. Oh, it's going to get... Oh, there we go. Whoa. I was born in 1965. One of the first Gen Xers, but Darla was ahead of me. Yeah, I can, man. These are awesome scenes. And then we've got the sun over the ocean. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. So bring back my body to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me. I love that. Katsu is a survivor of Y2K. I know, I love that song. Hey Serbia, we're in Jupiter, Florida, Jupiter Inlet. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. My body lies over the ocean. So bring back my body to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me. Nope, I don't know any Lizzies. There's a lot of Cohens in the world. Dartel doesn't like journalists. I wonder why. He put it in quotes, so maybe he doesn't believe in me as a journalist, which is strange because I spent many years writing for the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. How is that not a journalist? You know, it's funny. When someone tells you that they're a plumber, do you doubt that they're really a plumber? It's kind of strange. You know, I went to journalism school and I graduated in 1987 with a degree in journalism, which, by the way, was a science degree. Yes, I have a BSJ. That's a science in journalism. And ever since then, despite writing thousands and thousands of articles for mainstream and local publications all over the world, I still have to convince people that I'm a journalist. Actually, I don't have to convince them of anything. I know who I am. God knows who I am. And you guys know who I am. So if somebody wants to call me a journalist in air quotes, and I'll call you an idiot. All right? How about that? Oh, thank you, Richard. Actually, this necklace, oops, sorry, turn the camera around. This necklace, this is an early birthday present from my friend Alex, and she just gave it to me last week. My birthday's not until the end of November, but I love to get early birthday presents, especially because I'm celebrating the big 6-0. So this is going to be all celebration. Ever since I turned 59, I've been celebrating the big 6-0. And now that it's almost upon me, I will celebrate it for yet another year. I always do that. The big years, 50, 60, 40, you know, they're celebrated the year before and the year after. So you got 2 full years of birthday celebrations. Why not, right? Phil graduated with a film major, but no one hired you? Well, what'd you do with your career then? Thank you, Annie. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Absolutely. Yeah, Dartel doesn't know who I am. And also, I'm not one of those big famous journalists that gets paid a lot of money to lie to you. That's another reason why people might doubt me, because I don't get paid a lot of money. In fact, these days, I don't get paid much of anything. Unless you hire me to write something, and, you know, then there's that. But thank you, Pat. Thank you. Your grandma's 61. Well, your grandma's probably one of my friends. And that's right, Katz has got the best point of all. The only way to get good at something is to do it over and over and over again. For instance, I've been doing this show, The Beach Report, for the past 10 years. Every single day. Sometimes 2, 3, 4 times a day. And I never get tired of it. I love it. It's a passion of mine to take you guys to beautiful places and to talk about absolutely anything and everything. I'm a very well-rounded journalist. So we can talk about a lot of stuff. And I speak a couple of different languages too. Bye, Richard. Good to see you again. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to show you a little bit more waves because I personally love to watch the waves, and I feel like it's very good for the soul to watch waves. It makes you feel like, I think, like everything is possible and infinite and really out of your control in a lot of ways. So give it up and give it to God. Hey, Phil, you're saying weird things. Are you a bot? Annie lives each day to the fullest because of her rare disability, partial trisomy. I don't know if I can't say it, Annie. I think Phil is talking like a bot. Phil, are you real or are you a bot? Bots say ridiculous things. Never forget that, you guys. When you see someone comment and it's so ridiculous, consider it probably as a bot. Oh, thank you, Annie. I try. Hey, Xavier. All right, Phil. I thought you were human. So try not to say things that make us think you're a bot. Because octopus and pancakes, that sounds really weird, like a bot thing. Oh, thank you, Annie. Hey, Michael. Hey, Luis. We are in Jupiter, Florida at Jupiter Inlet on a very wild Sunday morning with the waves going crazy.
Wow, man, he's nice and frisky too.
That's true, Katza. And that's another thing. That's why we have human moderators too. Because we want to make sure that you're not a bot before we kick you off for saying stupid stuff. All right, you guys. I know, Jane the Ocean blows my mind too, and I simply can't get enough of it. That's why it's called the Beach Report. All right, you guys. Phil, are you serious about the octopus and pancakes and add cream cheese? Are you pregnant? What is that? That sounds pretty crazy. By the way, people, I have just accomplished a 40-hour fast. That's right, I've been fasting for 40 hours. No food, just tea, coffee, and water. I'm gonna try to go a little bit longer. I'm not sure how much longer. I really hadn't intended to do a 40-hour fast, but I just kind of slipped into it. So I wanna see if I can go any further, but I'm feeling really good. 40 hours, no food, try it out. It's the best thing you can do for yourself. It's like a drug. I am a widow, Cherubin, and this is not a dating show. And I'm not looking to replace my husband, who I'm still married to, even though he's in heaven. So, thanks for asking. Not single. All right, you guys. I feel great, actually. I do. I feel wonderful. I'm not hungry at all. And I'm feeling very kind of in my head, you know, like I want to think deep thoughts. Feels really good. Vegetarians can outrun most bears. Well, there's no bears here. Well, I'm not trying to be seductive. I'm not going to show your comment, but I'm not trying to be seductive. I'm just doing my job. This is the Beach Report, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you, Murray. Billy says 40 hours is not a real fast. Kids in the ghetto do that every other day. Kids in the ghetto, are they really fasting or are they starving? There's a difference. Fasting isn't starving. And I said I'm in a 40 hours fast. Doesn't mean I'm stopping now. So I might do a 72-hour fast. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with how I feel. I fast for two reasons. One, because I believe in the health benefits of it. And two, because it brings me closer to the Lord. And three, actually, because I think that the food that Americans eat is disgusting. So I'm not always really hungry to eat that crap. There's that. All right, you guys. Everyone can fast. You fast every time you go to sleep, by the way.
That's why it's called breakfast. You're
Yeah,
breaking
that's
your
why it's
fast.
called breakfast, exactly.
Oh, look, drone.
Oh, there's a drone above us. Wow. Okay, so this is interesting. We can't go yet because we have a very brave wave runner. Is that the lifeguard maybe that went out earlier? Coming back in? That looks dangerous. The food is full of chemicals, the processed food. That's my problem with it. I don't like processed food. I don't like chemicals and colors, and high fructose corn syrup is a menace to society. And you're right, it's super cheap to not eat. I save a lot of money every day that I fast. They too taste good, but they're not good for you, Sean. That's the problem. Wow, wave runner, dude. What is your plan? Oops. Sorry, my camera worked.
I got it. Look at me.
Oh, you got soaked.
I
I
got
missed
really
it.
soaked though.
Oh, she got soaked. Yeah, I hope he doesn't flip too.
It's
He's
okay,
kind of
though.
crazy.
I'm used to
Yeah. He's really close to us. Wave running in the sunshine on the beach report. This guy is pretty brave. I think he is a rescue dude. And what he's doing, he's looking for something. Woo! It is ocean rescue. Okay, he is looking for something. That's kind of a not good. Okay, so that is a lifeguard there. Oh, was your lab-made burger tasty? Did you like it?
No, I like bean burgers.
Bean burgers are good. Cats is a chip fan. They are addictive.
Look at this beautiful Mother Nature.
Yes, beautiful Mother Nature. All right, jump in, Blitz, for sure. I'll film it.
Soaked again.
I know. I worry that there's a lifeguard out there. Why? Ooh, did you see him take that wave? Holy guacamole. Wow, he is really good on that wave runner.
Having a blast.
Yeah.
I used to do that with my boat.
Wow. That is professional wave running.
I had to wash my shoes anyway. There was a spot on them.
Oh, there you go. You're fine now.
Look at the cute little DOG. It's
Oh,
one of those King Charles.
yeah, they're so cute. I'm trained on this guy, though. He's amazing.
Yeah, he is.
That is professional wave running right there. That guy knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, practice, right. You gotta go get something.
Look, he owns those waves. He's like a pelican. He's the master. No, I don't want to date anyone, Brian. This is not a dating show. Nobody wants to date anyone. Have respect, please. Yeah, until the gas runs out. Oh, Phil. Womp womp. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I'm sure he's smart enough to have enough gas. I mean, you go into this washing machine. Woo! That almost got me. Can't even see him anymore. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go and what is he looking for? You think he did flip? Because I don't see him anymore. That's scary. Where is he? Oh no, there he is. I found him. He's okay. He's good. He's out there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He just went beyond that wave. He's way out there. He didn't flip. So Billy says, I've been delivering Walmart as a side thing for a while, and the garbage people buy and eat just feeds cancer. I agree with eating as healthy and natural as possible. After serving the Army, eyes reopened. Thank you, Billy. You are absolutely right. And this is why I'd rather eat...
Bioengineered food.
Yes, bioengineered food, and I'd rather eat nothing than eat
Yep.
poison.
Fasting never sounded so good.
Fasting is the best, honestly. I am 40 hours fasted right now and I feel fantastic. Yeah, these waves are crazy. They are insane. There are no surfers here. They couldn't handle it. I mean, it is just wave after wave after wave. Oh, we're gonna get wet this time. Yeah, a little bit. I know. This is Jupiter Inlet, Jupiter, Florida. Hey, Katz has got a very good point. If all the people asking you out on a date on a YouTube stream would just ask a woman who they interact with a lot at a local store or work, they would probably have a partner. Great point. I would never drink Red Bull under any circumstances, or that monster stuff. No way. Or Gatorade or any of that crap. Yeah, you're right. Once you're in those waves, you're under. You're under. You would have no chance to breathe. Hello, David. Yeah, Red Bull is chemicals in a can. Why you would drink that is beyond me. The same with Coca-Cola. I would never drink that stuff. I buried my husband at the age of 58 because he thought that Coca-Cola was freedom coming from Cuba. That's what he told me. Coca-Cola was freedom to us. We weren't allowed to drink it. I'll tell you what, the Cubans, they did them a favor. But at the same time, everything he wanted to, he would mainline sugar from morning to night. And that's why I stay away from sugar. I don't want to die of cancer, like my parents and my husband. Don't drink Coke. Don't drink any of it.
He can bring his dog to the beach and I can't. Sorry.
Therapy dog. You can bring therapy dogs everywhere.
It would have a vest on. The little boys having a laugh, running and playing in the water. In the turquoise shirt.
No.
You only see his head now.
Oh. Oh.
But that dog.
It's so funny how calm the water is over here. Like you can literally swim and relax. Look, there's people just lazing about. And then there's this. This is crazy. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Puerto Rican. Yeah, thank you, Katza. Don't eat Halloween candy, Phil. It's a little early for that anyway, isn't it? It's not Halloween yet. Yeah, Diane Keaton passed away. She was a great actress. When I'm on a fast, I drink water, I drink coffee, and I drink tea. And that's it. That's what I drink normally anyway, so. I know, right, Annie? This is an amazing view. And I love the sun shining on the water. Yes, rest in peace, Diane Keaton.
Come on, get wet. Feels good.
It feels good. The water's warm. This is Jupiter, Florida.
Feels good on my jeans.
I never drink soda. Katza, stop drinking soda. Don't do it. It's not good for you. If it makes your teeth feel strange, then don't drink it. If I have a cheat day, go to snack and drink. Well, if I'm really gonna cheat, like really gonna cheat, since it's October, I have an addiction to candy corn.
Candy corn.
She said candy corn. It's bad, you guys.
Candy corn crown.
I can't, yeah, I need a candy corn crown. I can't even with candy corn. I've already had like probably 2 or 3 bags of it. When I was driving in the car, I bought candy corn. And I just, yeah. And it hurts my teeth and it's not good. Phil, you've got a lot of weird things to say, my friend. Darla knows about the candy corn. Yeah. And the drink, well, that would be wine. I can't drink wine anymore, though. I'll tell you what, I love wine. I love very good wine. I'm a bit of a wine connoisseur. Not an alcoholic, but I do love wine. And I've had to stop drinking wine because it doesn't love me. It's like all of a sudden where I could have a couple glasses of wine, I can't even have one anymore. It really hits me super hard, and I don't feel well the next day, so I had to stop drinking wine. So, but if I'm gonna cheat, and if I can have a glass of wine, red wine, ooh. But yeah, no, I can't do the red wine anymore. So, oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Although I like to maybe drink some a nice glass of water in a wine glass, and then it makes me feel like I'm drinking wine. So it's all good. I know California has some of the very best wines in the country, and I don't think that you have to go out of the country to get good wine because California. There's also some very good vineyards in Ohio as well, and northern New England. Alcohol is not good for you, Annie. Don't drink it. All right, so we're walking back. I have to get on with my day. I cannot just stand here enjoying the surf all day long. Yeah, vodka's good too. Stoli. I like Tito's personally. Everybody wines these days. Yeah, that was good wine that you got me, Darla, actually. That was a really good wine. But yeah, I just can't drink it anymore. It just doesn't agree with me as I get older. So you're right, booze sucks. It does, Katza. There's really nothing good about it. And I don't think there's any safe levels of it either. So I'm cutting it out of my life. And that's another great thing about fasting. Because when you fast, you get to see... I just got wet. That was bad. But when you fast, you do get to see that you don't have any limits. You don't have to eat and drink. Oh, I'm going to get wet again. But you don't always have to eat and drink to survive. In fact, you don't need anything. 40 hours, guys. No food in my stomach. I feel absolutely fan-flipping-tastic. And I don't want to eat. So I'm going to see how long I can go. Might be another day, might be another few hours. I like to kind of let my body take the lead and tell me how to feel about it. And also, when I fast, I find it so much easier to pray. It just makes me very clear. Because when you pray, by the way, you have to ask specifically for what you want from God. Even if it's just guidance, or grace, or you just want to get a good night's sleep. Ask specifically for what you want. All right, you guys, I'm going to say ciao for now. I hope you had a wonderful time today. I know that I did. Watching the waves with you was absolutely fantastic. And look, I've got 111 likes. Those are angel numbers, so thank you for that. Phil, go eat your pancakes, octopus, and cream cheese. We'll see you on a later beach report, later today, by the way. We're going to have a lot of fun today. So stay tuned. Ciao for now. I'm so glad you're here, Katz. I can't believe this is this your first time on the beach report? Girl, you got to become a member. All right, we'll see you later. Ciao for now, guys. Don't forget, stay tuned. We'll be back later today. We're going to have a really good show. Yes, yeah, absolutely, Katza, please. That would be very cool. Check out jillbooks.com. All right, you guys. See you later on the beach report.